So it's Saturday before Labour weekend in October 2024, and we're going for a walk on Hinehopus Track, and it's also known as Hinehopus Track, and we will explain why.
No stopping for next 100 metres.
Shall we get a selfie together with the rata vines climbing up the trunks? It's a grey warbler.
Or do we have to double?
No, we'd have to double back up there, but I don't think it's far from what we can hear of the road.
Those are not mushrooms, they're not fungus.
Why don't you try one? You could have a trip without leaving the farm.
No, that was wild.
So there's two ways to the wishing tree.
Yeah. But if you can go to the wishing tree that way, then you can get from the wishing tree that way back down to Rotoiti, and this is to Rotoiti.
We're at Lake Rotoihu, which is, I don't know how to get to it, but there's the swamp part of it, so the kahikatea trees will love this kind of ground. They love swamps. So as you can see, there's kahikatea trees growing in here. Walking along the track trying to get a view of this lake. Seen a good swamp.
You can go down here if you want.
Yeah, right, here's the lake, and the story goes that Hongi Hika wanted to extract utu on the Arawa tribe in Rotorua, so he brought his waka down from Bay of Islands, and then they went inland and found Arawa were all shut up on Mokuia Island with their walkers parked there. So not to be outdone, Hongi got on this lake here, Rotoehu, and then dragged his waka along the track we've been walking along into Lake Rotoiti, and from there to Lake Rotorua, where he attacked Mokuia Island. Lake Rotoehu. And back into the reserve after our little amble along the lake shore of Lake Rotoehu. This interesting looking tree has lost some of its bark halfway up. We're approaching what is sign marked as the wishing tree, Hinehopus tree, which is right by the side of the road, which spoils the effect a bit. So that's where Hinehopu's mother would have hidden Hinehopu.
You've got traffic.
And here's the story about Hongi's Track, dragging that enormous waka along the forest floor. That would have been something to see.
Not just water water.
Poor people in Rotorua, Arawa people. Yeah, having the tree right by the side of the road like that ruins the effect. So we're on our way back now. Lake Rotoiti.